Hello and welcome to the Temple of Tomes with your host, Indie Comics Jones. Today is October 1st, 2021, and this is episode 429. Today we're looking at Marvel previews. This will be a speed run, and this is for books that we'll be authoring in October that we'll see in December, January. This will be a speed run, like I said. It will concentrate mostly on the number one Floppies, but anything else that looks interesting we will pick out. Obviously, they are pushing Devil's Reign in this one, number one. The Heroes Will Fall. We'll see about that. And let's take a quick look. There you go. Interior art from Devil's Reign, number one. Beautiful. Avengers Forever, number one, with Jason Aaron's. That's a lot of Avengers there. Avenging. Here's some more interior art from our cover story, Devil's Reign. That's a Chip Zdarsky story. They kind of give you the whole comic book in here almost. Nope. Okay, Devil's Reign, a 1 of 6. Chip Zdarsky is the creator, and you'll also see a second issue of the arc in December. So there you go. There's your cover. Timeless number one. How do you win a war against time? This is a Jed MacKay writing. There you go, and there's a variant cover, I believe. Avengers Forever, number one. Jason Aaron is writing this one. An all-new series starring the Avengers of the Multiverse. Which multiverse? I don't know. Demon Days, Rising Storm, number one. This must be Peach Momoko, and it is, doing writing and the art. There's no calm before the storm. Demon Days X-Men, Creator's Cut, number one. Peach Momoko on this as well. The Amazing Spider-Man, number 80, Bay. I don't know what that means, but Cody Ziegler is the writer. Oh, it's Beyond. They got cut off. Isn't that funny? They got Beyond there and just Bay. Number 80. 81 as well, we'll see in December. And 82. And it switches over to Saladin Ahmad on those issues from the Cody Ziegler for 81 and 82. Amazing Spider-Man number 83 with Patrick Gleason. And Spider-Man number 84 with back to Cody Ziegler. We finish up Inferno, 4 of 4. Excuse me. And we have Jonathan Hickman writing that. So it might be pretty good. Please feel free to pause at any time. Elektra, Black, White and Blood, number 1 of 4, Charles Soule. Elektra is back. Some interesting artwork. Conan, King Conan, number 1 of 6, Jason Aaron. Conan's Last Stand at the Edge of the World. Conan the Barbarian, number 1 facsimile. You know, I've really been liking the Sumerian series coming out from Ablaze Comics, which features Conan. They just can't say it in the title. King Conan. Ooh, some very beautiful art. I hope Jason Aaron's is up to this art, because otherwise it is a big waste. Feel free to pause at any time. And number 1, Ms. Marvel is back. Beyond the Limit, number 1 of 5. Samira Ahmad is doing the writing for this. Captain America and Iron Man, hope that's 2 of 5. So that one's already in production, starting in November. Hawkeye appears to have had its sex change. It's now Kate Bishop. Wastelanders. Marvel Wastelanders. I think that's an appropriate title, don't you? Spinning out of the Old Man Logan universe. So we have Wastelanders Wolverine #1 by Stephen Decknight, and Wastelanders Hawkeye #1 by Ethan Sachs. Deadly accuracy there. I wonder where Kate Bishop is. Wastelanders Doom #1 with Turon Grunbeck, and Wastelanders Black Widow #1 with Stephen D. Knight again. Wastelanders Star-Lord, Wastelanders Star-Lord #1. Peter Quill haunted by his past. That's Rich Douek. Douek did a nice job on Sea of Sorrows. You should check that out if you like good horror. The Darkhold, Spider-Man #1, Alex Packnadel, and Darkhold Omega #1, Steve Orlando. That must be a gay old time to read that one. The fate of all existence lies in the hands of 5 twisted minds. He's a genius, Steve Orlando. Oh, Commanders in Crisis. It's like the Ark of the Covenant. Death of Doctor Strange Blade #1. Danny Law, another fantastic writer. Death of Doctor Strange X-Men Black Knight #1. Cy Spurrier doing the writing on that. Death of Doctor Strange, that's a 4th, so we'll skip ahead. And that might be it for the #1s. Trial of Magneto wraps up. Please feel free to pause at any time to take a longer look at this. This is a speed run, and we are focusing on #1s and anything that looks interesting. Moonlight. This has been a good series for Marvel. I recommend it. Jed McKay's doing a nice job on it. The Last Avengers Story, Marvel Tales #1, written by Peter David. I don't know if this is a reissue or not. It could be. These are the monthlies that are coming out in continuing series. Shang-Chi is something that I am also recommending. It's Shang-Chi versus the Marvel Universe currently. There's Warhammer. Star Wars Crimson Reign, #1 of 5. Charles Soule is working on that. After the dawn comes the rain. Catchy. Some more High Republic. More Star Wars. Darth Vader. Bounty Hunters. Dr. Aphra, everybody's favorite. Stormbreakers. And I believe we're in trades now, so I'm going to go really fast through this. We're just going to give you enough time to pause it and move on, because I believe that ends all the new floppies coming out. It's brilliant. I've been enjoying the Moonlight quite a bit. That and Shang-Chi. I do hope Beta Ray Bill makes another appearance soon, though, because that was most excellent. Okay, I feel we are nearing the end of the trade paperback section. And we'll wrap this up. So thank you for stopping by, watching this Marvel previews of December arrivals. Order them this month from your local comic book store. Let them know you want these. Otherwise, they just might not have it. And here, I'll pause here so you can see the checklist for the month. Got it? All right. And more on the side. Okay. One last blurb for Timeless, Jed McKay. There you go. Please like, please subscribe if you haven't. Please leave comments if you wish, and we'll see you next time at the Tiplet Homes. This is Indie Comics Jones, bidding you adieu.